In the heart of a bustling city stood a glass building, tall, modern, filled with the noise of keyboards, footsteps, and coffee machines. Hundreds of employees worked there, scattered across departments, floors, cubicles. Everyone had something to do. No one had time to pause. No one except Meera. She wasn't a manager, just a regular employee. Neatly dressed, always on time, always kind. She worked on the third floor in the accounts department. She liked her job, quiet, structured, numbers that made sense. But what made Meera truly stand out wasn't on her resume. It was her habit. Every morning as she entered the building, she stopped at the security desk and smiled. "Good morning," she'd say cheerfully. The guard, Ravi, would smile back, sometimes surprised by her consistency. And at the end of each day, as others rushed out lost in calls or conversations, Meera always waved and said, "Bye, see you tomorrow." Ravi noticed. Of course he did, because no one else ever did. It was the end of the financial quarter, and everyone was swamped. Files, reports, audits. It was chaos. Meera, like always, was calm. She stayed behind after most people had left, helping her colleague shift old account records into a storage room at the back of the floor. A room almost forgotten by the rest of the office. "Just 5 boxes," her colleague had said. So she went in, stacked the files carefully, turned around to leave. Click. The door shut. She didn't panic at first, but when she tried the handle, it didn't open. She tried again, pushed, knocked, nothing. Her phone left on her desk. She called out, banged harder. The walls were thick. The room was tucked in a corner. No one heard her. The air grew stuffy. There was no window. Only a flickering bulb and walls lined with dusty files. Her breathing grew quicker, more shallow. She leaned against a shelf. Sweat ran down her forehead. She tried to stay calm. "Someone will come," she told herself. "Someone will notice." But who? The office was nearly empty. The lights outside had dimmed. The building was locking down for the night. Panic slowly crept in. She sat down on the floor, dizzy. Her voice had gone hoarse from shouting. Tears welled in her eyes, not from fear, but from helplessness. She closed her eyes, and that's when she heard it. Footsteps, faint but real. Then a voice. "Meera, madam?" The door handle turned. The lock clicked open, and there stood Ravi, flashlight in hand, concern on his face, breathing heavily from rushing up the stairs. "How did you know I was here?" she asked, her voice barely a whisper. Ravi knelt beside her, offering water. And then he said the words that stayed with her forever. "Every day, you say good morning. And every evening, you say goodbye. Today I heard your good morning, but when your goodbye didn't come, I felt something wasn't right. I waited, and when it got too late, I started checking, floor by floor, room by room." To her, those daily greetings were simple politeness, a habit. To Ravi, they meant being seen. In a building full of invisible roles and rushed routines, one person had seen him every single day. And when she went silent, he noticed. He cared. And because he cared, she was saved. It's easy to think that kindness is small, that being polite doesn't change anything, that no one notices, but someone always does. A smile, a hello, a thank you, a goodbye. These are more than just words. They're reminders that we see each other, that people matter, that we matter. You never know when a small habit might make a big difference. So next time, say hello, say thank you, say goodbye. Because one day, that goodbye might be the very reason someone comes looking for you. If it touched your heart or made you pause and think, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Join us for more thoughtful tales that inspire, comfort, and remind us of the beauty in everyday moments. You're not just a viewer, you're part of this journey.